Hello, my divinities. So, yesterday I wasn't able to upload the extra content, but I will upload it today. Don't worry. It's still valid 3 days before and after the full moon. The energy is in full blown potency still. So it's still valid. Okay. But, remember I've said this before, but it's been a while. I've talked to you guys about the figure that shows up in my room, like wearing like a white robe. It's like shimmery. Showed up in my room last night again. And I feel drawn to do a collective about it. So let's look into it. Who the fuck is showing up in my room? They disappear as soon as I open my eyes, but I can feel them watching. Let's see. All right. At the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Three of Cups. The Hierophant. Page of Wands. I'm just going to go ahead and pull the full spread. Five of Wands. Eight of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. The Two of Cups. Overall energy, Six of Cups. Followed by the Hermit. Followed by the Knight of Swords. This is not going to be for everybody. This is going to be for people who practice, who are practicing High Priestess, practicing something, practicing Witch, practicing Wiccan, whatever you are. You practice something. You're showing up at the Hierophant and the Hermit. Two major arcanas, very powerful energies. It's almost laughable though, because the person who's coming at you is showing up in Page energy, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, thinking that they can take down a Hierophant, Hermit. So you're proving to be a challenge. The Five of Wands with the Eight of Swords. They've been trying to bind you and they're struggling. They're struggling. They're struggling to not just bind you, but maintain, like, they might have done a freezer spell, something along those lines. So they'll do a spell and then it just falls apart. And then they do it again. I feel like they're doing it constantly. So they've decided to take it up a notch. Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. They are now crossing over into unaliving magic. I'm not sure why they think this one would work when not even a binding would work. Like, you've got to be a special kind of stupid if you think, well, my binding spells won't work. Surely my unaliving spell will. I don't know. Seems like a dumb choice. Three of Cups. So this tells me a couple of things. Either one, this is somebody that you believe to be a friend, or they could even be a family member, or for a very select few of you, This person is married, and they know that their partner has their eyes on you. I'm not saying that you are involved with someone who's married, because you might not even know that this person has a crush on you. You might not even know that this person exists. But they have their eyes on you in some way. So if this is a friend, if this is a family member, there's some sort of offer coming your way. And we've seen the Two of Cups here, but I don't want to say it's a love offer because we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be a joining of hands in somewhere. Now with the Six of Cups here, I have a feeling that this is something that's just already in your DNA blueprint that should come to pass. So in a way, I believe these people are trying to, destiny swap in a way. It's not that they want to be you, they want to take your opportunities. And if this is a third party, then the opportunity is their spouse, their partner. I'm only looking into this because, again, that figure appeared in my room, and I'm just like, what are you doing here, bitch? But for the majority of us, it's not even going to affect us. It's just something, I'm looking into it because I want to know who's doing this. So let's look further. Clarify Six of Cups. King of Swords. The Star. And the Seven of Cups. What I tell you, the Magician. I told you this is for somebody who knows how to cast. This is for somebody who does offerings, who uses incense in their daily life. Somebody who maybe does scrying or astrology or tarot, or you're like me. You are active in the spiritual world. You're showing up as the Magician. And right beneath it, we've got the Ace of Swords. So you've manifested some sort of instructions or knowledge or information coming through. And it's now manifesting into as above, so below, right? You manifested some knowledge coming through that's opening doors for you. You see how that gate is open? But whoever this person is, I feel like the first two options are more likely, where I said it's a friend or a family member, because they want this opportunity. With the King of Swords, I'm thinking about how to word this, because you've got somebody under your spell, but I'm saying that figuratively, not literally. So I'm talking to people like, it's not like you actually cast a spell on somebody. It's that who you are, your energy, has somebody very mesmerized. Now, there are 3 people in this picture. So there is the potential that it doesn't even have to be a marriage. For some it could be, but I don't think you even know. First of all, I don't think you know this King of Swords is watching you. Second of all, if you know this person, I don't think you know that they're married, or you don't have those intentions with them, because I don't see romance per se. But I do see three people in the picture, and then we have the Three of Cups. So if they're not married, if it's not a romantic thing, then it's because you are getting, this King of Swords is going to bring you some opportunity that this person wants for themselves. Now, with the Star, it is a big opportunity. It's a wish come true. Not only do we have the Nine of Cups on the table, we have the Star. It is a big wish coming true. And we've got the Seven of Cups. So either one, if this is a business thing, this is something you've been manifesting for some time. You've been visualizing it. You've been, adding on to the visualization until it's coming, you manifested it. If it's a person, like, you know, it's a romantic offer, there's something big about it. Like, this could be somebody famous. This could be somebody well-known. And if it is romantic, then this person feels like their partner has been visualizing and fantasizing about you. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get all three out first. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for me. Queen of Swords is the overall energy. And look what we got clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, we got the Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Fool. It doesn't matter whether this is romantic or business. Whatever it is, this King of Swords sees the collective as their match in some way. But we're talking intellectually, so I'm going to stick to that because that feels stronger. If this is a person who has a business opportunity and this other person wants to take this business opportunity from you, it's not, they're going to struggle. Let me put it that way. They're going to struggle greatly because you're showing up as the perfect match intellectually to this. Look at this. I told you it was part of your DNA. It's the Justice card. This is part of your soul contract. This cannot be taken from you. Nine of Cups. It will feel like a wish come true. It will, because you've been wanting this. But remember, I've told you guys, you don't desire things that are not part of your destiny. What we desire is part of our destiny. Now, there's a difference because this person that's trying to take from the Empress, from the Queen of Swords, that's different because they're not desiring a specific destiny. They're desiring your destiny. There's a difference. This is the difference between admiring and being inspired by someone and then being envious and wanting what they have, not wanting your own. So, excuse me. Trying to hit my throat chakra, huh? Hold on. We're not about to let that happen. So, this is similar to, let's say you start a business, okay? And I'm gonna use my own because it happens in I'm gonna use my own business as an example. I started reading tarot ever since 2015. Okay, I've started another business page. I didn't like it. I switched over to this one in 2019. Something that pisses me off is that I've worked since 2015 to establish myself as a tarot reader. Almost 10 years now. One more year and it'll be 10 full fucking years that I've been working my ass off to make this happen. So what pisses me off is when other people, other tarot readers, come to my page and are offering readings on my page. Like, what are you doing? I didn't go off of anybody else's page. I never went to somebody else's page and offered readings because that's low-ass behavior. They built that audience. They worked hard on it. What right would I have to go and try to take their clients? I can be inspired by other pages and be like, wow, I want to be like them, but I'm building my own. Does that make sense? So if that's how you know it's actually your destiny. You visualize it and you start making it happen. Your passion drives you to make it happen. If this was not my purpose, if this was not where I was supposed to be, it doesn't matter how many years I work on it, it's not going to happen. So you're showing up in Empress energy. You're showing up in really powerful energy. Queen of Swords, Empress, Hierophant, Hermit. this person is not a contender on any level. In fact, part of what pisses them off is that you inspire full energy, but not in a bad way. Who you are as a person inspires this King of Swords, who is normally super logical, normally super, like they base their decisions off of if it's rational or not. You're inspiring this person to take a leap of faith on you. And it's making someone else really bitter. Because, you know, I don't really aspire. I don't really aspire to be the type of person that other people hate or jealous or are jealous of or envy. That's not my thing. I don't really care if people are jealous of me or not. I don't assume that they are. But when I keep showing up this figure in my room, I'm like, haven't I done a reading on this bitch already? I know it's a female. I know it's a woman. And then she shows up again last night. I'm like, okay. Because the thing is, I already know what's going to happen to her next time she shows up, if she has the balls to show up again. But in my case, I know it's not going to go well for her. What I've been through to get to where I am now, not anybody can handle. That's why not everybody follows this path. So if they want my opportunities, they've got to go through the shit that I went through for it to be fair. And I believe in fairness. And you know what? So does the universe. I'm just kidding. I'm about to get petty. Let's see. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. Overall energy, Page of... See how they keep showing up in Page energy? Page of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And now, if I could get this card. Page of Swords. This is somebody who is so powerless. And look at that. Beneath the Page of Swords, the Death card, and another page. You have how do I phrase this? You have helped. I'm not sure in what way, but in some way you have helped this masculine, this King of Swords, free themselves from this person. So if they're doing black magic on you, they most likely were doing that on the masculine. But you have, I don't know in what way, but you have helped the masculine liberate themselves. And now they're leaving this person. Either if it's a business contract, it doesn't matter what type of connection they had, the masculine is letting go. Now we're clarifying the Ten of Swords, and look at this. We've got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So not only have you already shown up as the Empress, you keep showing up as multiple queens. First you showed up as a Queen of Swords, now you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. Is there no limit to what you can embody? No, there isn't. But you know what came to mind just now? Because we're talking about Lover's energy, Two of Cups energy. Oh, actually, you know what? I call this the Two of Cups. This is a Four of Cups. Where the fuck did I see it too? That's even more so. I don't think it's romantic energy. Back to what I was saying. But I keep seeing the Lovers, right? A choice being made. The situation that came to mind, I don't know if you know this story, but back in the day, Mariah Carey was, I forgot who she was in a relationship with. She was in a relationship with this really big producer. I think the one she worked with, the one that recorded her music. They got into this big fight. I think they went through a divorce. I'm not sure if they were married. All I know is her career kind of stopped there because he was in control of her music, right? And then he started giving the songs that Mariah Carey was supposed to sing, he gave them to Jennifer Lopez. And I knew for a long time, I knew that there was beef between Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey. I just didn't know why. And then I was like, oh, that's why. So I'm feeling that energy here in a sense. I'm feeling like, but it's not, I don't know the whole situation. I don't know who is right, who is wrong. Mariah Carey, J-Lo, I don't know either one of them personally. So I'm just telling you that piece came to me as in this person has been manipulating and controlling this masculine to give them some sort of fame, possibly, to give them some sort of material benefits. There's something here. It's a wish. It's star energy. We've already got the Nine of Cups twice and the star. This is a wish. This is how they wish to live, by being looked after by this king. But now this king wants to come and offer something to you. And it does not have to be romantic. But they do see, not only did we get the Knight of Swords before, now we got the Knight of Wands. They are, they're healing. Four of Swords energy too. They're healing very rapidly. This king is, whatever it is that you are assisting with, the king is healing faster and faster and faster. And they already know where it's coming from. They know you're responsible for it. Not only that, but they feel like you are taking away some resources of theirs. So let's say this king is, like, let's use the example of a producer, right? Let's say this king is a producer. And you're somebody who wants to be a famous singer, a famous pop star, whatever. They already know where the king is going. They already know the choice the king is going to make. And the king could even be a woman. I'm not saying it's got to be somebody with a dick, but it's a masculine energy. What's interesting about this is that we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen is the Seven of Pentacles, telling me that this king had kind of given up. The reason that they were in the power of this person, because this person's not very strong. They're showing up as a page. 3 times they showed up as a page. It's not like they're very powerful, but it's because the king had kind of lost their will. They had kind of lost their inner fire. They might have gotten to this point where they're like, everybody's the same anyways. What's the difference between me giving it to this bitch and giving it to another bitch? Whatever. But somehow they met you. And you have changed that perspective for this king. They've been searching for somebody like you for a long time. And they had given up searching. They had given up ever finding somebody like you. So I don't know if maybe this is referring to your creativity because you showed up as Empress energy. Or it's the things you teach because you showed up with Hierophant energy. But it is connected to your integrity, your character, because the Hermit also came out. Now with the Page of Swords, this other feminine is trying to keep an eye on you. Trying to see what's going on. They're trying to figure out, I think, if this king has already contacted you or not. Clarify 3 of Cups. Five of Swords. Page of Wands again. This is the 4th page card that comes out. Actually 5th, because the Page of Pentacles came out too. Strength card. Again, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. I told you there are Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. What cards came out? Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So this could be somebody really young. They may have fire energy, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sag. But 3 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite decks. I want to show you the perfect representation of the 5 of Swords. And this deck has it. Just give me 1 second. I found it. Any day now. Be patient, little children. I don't know what I was gonna, that's not what I was gonna say. Oh my God, what is it, like the last card? Watch it be the last fucking card on here. Three more and it would have been the last. This is the 5 of Swords. And I'm pointing that out. Okay, I feel led to leave this deck out, so we're gonna leave it out. Okay, we might have to pull some more in a minute. We're pulling this card out because we're clarifying this card. And when the 5 of Swords came out to clarify this card, the first thing that went through my head was they heard it through the grapevine. This is the grapevine. So they may have somebody close to this king. Like maybe the king is married, right? Because I don't think this is a romantic offer. The king may be married and maybe this person is friends with their wife. Or friends with their, you know, if this is a male, friends with the king's best friend. Or there's something here. They get information, because we were also clarifying Page of Swords, which is somebody who's watching. They're getting information from someone close to the King of Swords. And they got it through the grapevine that you have this person under your control. They don't know how. They don't know. They're imagining. You know, there's a saying. El león piensa que todos son de su condición. The lion thinks everybody's like them. Because basically this person is assuming that you are doing the type of work that they have been doing on the king. You're not. They know that you're stronger energetically, so they're just assuming that you're just casting stronger spells. That's not what's happening. But all they know is that you have this King of Swords under your spell. They just don't know that it's a figurative spell, not a literal spell. Clarify the Hierophant. Got the World card as the overall energy, clarifying the Hierophant. So, to clarify the Hierophant, we've got the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Okay. We keep getting 3s. The 3 of Cups that already come out. Now I got the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Cups. This is putting an end. The World card, it's a finality. Completion of a cycle. You are putting an end to the association between this page and this king. So this page is making wild assumptions about what you're doing. They are assuming that you are trying to seduce this king. They are assuming that you are possibly sleeping with this king. Like, they're making all sorts of wild assumptions. Now, there is a possibility because we have the Ace of Wands and the Three of Wands, there is the possibility that this king has a crush on you. And although you may not even know this person exists, or you don't see them that way at all, they see you that way. Whether it's as business partners or as romantic partners, this person definitely thinks that this is a fated connection. They know, well, in some ways it is, right? Because if you're meant to help this person grow, you're meant to help this person free themselves from whatever hold this page had over them, then yeah, I could say that it was fated. But I wouldn't say that you're like supposed to be their romantic partner. No. However, with the Hierophant, they do want to establish some sort of contract with you. They do want to establish some sort of, they want to make it stable. The connection between you and themselves. They want to make it a stable connection. Now, I do think that this person wants friendship first, because there's the second time I've gotten Three of Cups. They definitely want to be your friend. They might want more, but I don't think they're going to push it. At least I don't think so. I'm not really getting a lot of details on that because that's not what I asked about. What I asked about was this person trying to, sneak into my room. Clarify Page of Wands. First card that comes out, King of Pentacles. Clarify Page of Wands. Ten of Cups. The Hanged Man. With the Seven of Swords at the bottom. And the King of Cups and the Magician. Oh, I already went over. Okay, I'll finish clarifying this and then I'm going to stop part one. Regardless of whether this is romantic or not, I will tell you this King of Pentacles, they're well off. They're very comfortable. I wouldn't say, it depends because it's a spectrum. It's a general reading. I don't want to make everybody the same tax bracket. But whatever they do, they are comfortable in life. Let me put it that way. They're comfortable. Ten of Cups. Being connected or associated to this king brings this page a lot of emotional fulfillment. And you see how this woman has her hands bound? The way that they caught this king, and I don't know if it was sexual or not, because I'm not going to say it has to be. But I feel like I was drawn to use this deck because this deck is called Tarot of Sexual Magic. This youth, this page, has had this king under the control using sexual magic. Now, I don't know if they slept with this king or not, because I don't know if it's a relationship. But whatever it is, whatever type of arrangement they have with this king, they're losing their grasp quickly. In fact, I feel like they've already lost their grasp. And they're trying to find a way to take you out of the picture because you're the only thing that's interfering with their happiness. Now, I'm going to stop part one here. And if you are following me on Patreon on the second tier, then I will see you guys on the other side. If not, thank you for joining me and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.